ta'a, ile, pai, pai. Followed by the sua, sali, sua. That's it. That is the sua. But since we are so rich these days and we're very prideful, we've added so far. Oh, Malefita, yeah. So far and Pasese. These are new things they just recently added to the soup. So new coconut, ufilau-lau. Now listen to this. Ufilau-lau literally means the table cover, right? Or the lau-lau is what is that kind of mat thing that they give the food in. So the ufilau-lau is what covers it. The original sua, it was either money or bala. It was one or the other. And then came days when some very smart Samoans think, well, we've become rich these days. Why not do both? So now they're doing both. It's the money and the bala. But now, since it's really hard to find bala, the old ladies are going to bingo and doing other stuff. They're not doing siapos anymore. So we've gone to the balangi materials. And now we're bringing the whole thing. So, and then we have the amomosa. The faaleava is the ta'isi. Ta'isi is the wrap. Anything that is wrapped up in leaves is called the ta'isi. So the taro used to be wrapped up in the banana leaves. So unfortunately, I don't know, I think I might blame my mother for this. But in those days when we have a funeral, we made a lot of umus to cook kaisi, right? And how you make the kaisi, you chop up the taro like how you cook it, like those frozen pieces. You cut it up, you wrap it in banana leaves, and then wrap it in breadfruit leaves, and then tie it up. Because no breadfruit leaf can cover the whole thing, so you'll be placing coconut leaves, breadfruit leaves all over the and then tie it up with the barks of trees, and then cook that. They cook it in the umu, and that is called the kaisi. So it comes out and it's cooked like the cooked taro, the boiled taro, but it lasts long. You can hang it in the cook house for a whole week. It's still hot when you open it, kind of warm. And humid days, it gets off really fast. You open it tomorrow, it's already off. It's smells off because the bacteria grow faster in warm places. So. But I've just wrapped up some taro here, just so we could have an idea. So that is called the faaleava, or the ta'isi. And then ta'a ile pai pai. Ta'a ile pai pai, it's one word, chicken. Ta'a ile pai pai is polite for chicken. Cooked chicken. And pai pai is the stone. Some houses have stones, front yards. That's called the pai pai. And the chicken roams around there. So Ta'a sort of roam around. So we call the chicken the roam around on the pai, the stone. What do you call it? The stone front yard?
So the Faaleava is that what they have the usamasi in that's in boil?
Well, what I'm saying is,
That's the original.
yeah. So there was a funeral. We had a family funeral. All our ka'isis were gone, and this family came. And we didn't know what to do because it's too late to make a umu, and we need a ka'isi. And my mom came up with a brilliant idea. Just get some taro, chop it up, cover it up with leaves from the umu yesterday, and present it as a ka'isi. I said, oh. And then some guys from New Zealand and America say, hey, we do the same, but we use biscuits. I said, oh, great. Now no one uses ka'isi anymore. We use biscuits and chicken. And sometimes apamoa, sometimes pisupo. We put it on the momsa like this one. All right, so, but if you hear someone announcing the sua outside, you don't hear them saying, wayaile masi. There's a biscuit. They say, faaleava, wayeta pai, wayaile vailolo, ia male filaulau. So new, the right term for new is vailolo. You will hear that. Some people call it the suinga. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. So the ufilaulau was either the money in the coconut or this. Either. Now it's both, but it's no longer this. Okay, can we just run through? How much time do we have? 10 minutes. Any questions so far? Who?
What's your question?
It's an important presentation that hosts can give their guests. It's the most important honor that you can give. It's a recognizing of your high chief, it's a recognizing of the leader of your group, it's a recognizing and welcoming your whole group. So giving you food is a way of saying we welcome you. If they don't give you food, they're saying get out. Right? They're saying get out. So if you go to Samoa and you see these malos in front of the houses, most of the time it's just high chiefs who own those. And if we're on the road, we're a trip, we're moving from village to village, we're performing, we can go into any of those houses. We can just walk in any of those houses. And then they'll come feed us. If they don't respond, we wait there for an hour, nobody's moving towards us, we move to the next one. Because there's usually about 4, the village is lined with those houses. They call it Farkanmar. We move to the next one. So to be presented with a sua at that short time, they're saying we welcome you. Without hesitations or any judgment, we welcome. That's why they have those houses. They call Fakan Malo. So any Malo who feels hungry, walk in there, sit down, they'll feed you. If not, move to the next one. Okay, are we ready? No, present it to the sub. Okay, so first, the coconut. What are the options that we have nowadays? Substitutions. Soda, champagne, all that. So they used to wear the bala like that. So remember, Samoan, it was either the money or the bala. But now it's what?
Both.
It's both. Okay. Now present it as someone would, not on top of the table, but sit down, send it, move the scalpel.
Sorry.
Okay. So, you see that money on the top of the coconut? If a young man yells outside and for a sword, that goes to him. And that top one, that one. The ufilau goes to the young man who shouts out the sword back there. Unfortunately, many Macais or 5 hours, they don't give. They take it to their car. Next, Yamuamusa. So the tray is called the Yamuamusa. For substitution, we have biscuit, cans of chicken, bisupo, whatever. But it goes back to that. Ta'isi, the Faaleava, and the Tautala'aso. Yeah, Malau Joshua Tel Sua. Put it down. Do. No. Leave it here. We're going original. Okay. This Samoan tradition, it does not get there. It stays here. But since nowadays during Faaleavas there's so many, we'll have a transport problem over here. They'll trip over. So what they do is, you see them touch the floor?
Yeah.
They touch the floor and pick it up and bring it. They touch the floor and say, this is where it should be. But since we need to bring it to you, so we'll so they just say, boom, lift it up, give it on. So, yeah. And, yeah, okay. What was the first year? What you call the first year and the money? Right? That's the tablecloth. Now you've got your food, you've got this for the whole malanga. This is the ufitai. So the ufitai is the cover that goes on top of that. Yo. So the traditional sua ends there. That's it. And we don't announce these things while they're being presented. Whoever our Tautala'aso says, Lau Joshua Ta'ila, Lau Joshua Tamali, they bring the coconut, they bring the other one, they bring the other one without any word. And then since now we've got the ofa, which is added. Now the Faaleava will have to say, yeah, bây giờ mai cua bà bòi mà giờ là ô tô Faaleava. Sa ilia se ilia. Là ô tô Faaleava. Yo, sao? Yeah. Langan maun me po maya. I think you came by train, by bus, by taxi, by Uber. Local buses set up? Yeah. I want Kala. That's an envelope with no money in it, but usually there's money in it. Yeah. So that's the Samoan Sua. Now we're gonna have you guys present to them.
Question.
Yep.
So, a lot of people say, Sao Faaleava. What is that?
Sao Faaleava is what they say when the ikonga is brought. They're just singing they're kind of praising the ye, or like Sao Faaleava. Sao is beautiful. Faaleava is wonderful. So it's more like beautiful, wonderful. You're saying what they're giving the ear, especially the fine mans, the Sao, Faaleava, Sao. Yeah. And you hear some women go, where they're singing the praises of the fine man. And afterwards they wait, hopefully they get some money for doing that. And some, yeah, they do get some money for doing that. Okay. Are we set? Oh, any questions? It's past 7. So we got it? Okay, so when someone announces what's being given, he has to be part of your group, right? They can't do it, otherwise they'll be singing their own praises. We exaggerate what was given. So for example, on that coconut, there's $1 there. When he announces it out there, $1,000. And so it's really good for you to acknowledge it. So that's why it's really good for a malanga to take a pula fale who has a good mouth, 2 aumangas who know what to do. So when you're given a pig, they gotta know how to cut it. So when he says, he knows what to do. Not cut it in any different way, he has to cut it the right way. So it's all part of whakaha'amoa. Yo!
Bang parang ku apa ka ia malo. Wa khala fo ia o apa wa ia no ko fa. Maliko oi. Kuya kuai. Wa kam swali ie. Kai falot. Lo. Wa ia ko ma pasa 5 milion akala.
If you saw the video that I posted on the page, the Makoli trip, it's a high school from New Zealand that visited the Savai'i village, Manasseh. Manasseh is where the Tanu Fale beaches are. It's on the opposite side of the Tanu beaches. Tanu Fales is the church, the Manasseh church. That kid who Faaleava, who got the Ava, he came to our Samoan class speaking no Samoan. He came to our classes speaking no Samoan in New Zealand. And I saw him with a bear, he's going through all the other stuff.
I've seen him in 2 videos.
Yeah. So that's how it is. We can do this. And it's really nice when, after being in New Zealand and teaching culture for a while, I go to Faaleava and some of my students are singing, they're doing laumas and all that. It's not that hard, it's just unfamiliar. So what we do is get familiarized with it. I know the timekeeper says time, and we try to keep it on time. So